Getting back to Toy Story, you can get that suit, that space suit back on. Toy Story 5. Toy Story 5.
Oh, yeah. That's an amazing lifespan of that thing, and to start with 1, and some of the real big directors I know think 3 was probably the best movie they've ever seen.
I sobbed.
Yeah, it was really sobbed. And then I got teared up because Tom and I, Mr. Perfect, we did the last Toy Story 4 when I had to say to infinity, and he said beyond, or the vice versa. He said, "Have you read that last scene?" I go, "No." Neither one of us could say it to each other.
Yeah.
It was so sad. And then Andrew Stanton, who did the directing and wrote, I think 2 and 3, came to us and said that we have 5. And I went, it's such a great story. I can only tell a little bit of it. It's a Jesse story. Tom and I have to reunite. And there's just the funniest thing, because there's a whole bunch of Buzzes involved, and there's a reason why. There's a whole bunch of me, so there's 100 of me in a separate story. And I get to play. I'm having so much fun, which they don't like when you ad-lib.
Right.
Because when you ad-lib on an anime, they go, "Ah, that's funny. Oh, we got to rewrite all this stuff."
Right.
So
right.
the story is good, and this is also reminds me of that voice, the grunting, and then the Buzz Lightyear's voice, "To infinity and beyond." That voice.
We had 100 of you in our house.
Yeah, we literally had 100 of you, and your voice was a part of our lives.
It gets recognized if I'm out. If I don't, like my wife will say, who's sitting right over there, she says, if we got, just shut up. If we go out in public, just shut up, don't say anything, because eventually someone will come by the table and recognize, of all things, that. And one time we were here in our place in New York, in an elevator in an adjacent building. We were going to visit some friends, and there's a little kid being very rude to his mother. And he was punching her, and she goes, "Shut up," and he was having a temper tantrum. So I said, "You know, kid, one of these days, you and Andy will be sitting around a campfire." That kid, he froze.
Yeah, right.
He froze, and he was panicked. And I said, "Well, that's not the reaction I expected." He looked like he was going to get sick. And he's yelling at his mother, "That old man swallowed Buzz Lightyear. That old man swallowed Buzz Lightyear."